say, this chapter is so boring. My begonia committed suicide when I read it out loud. Or, let's talk.
I like the first one.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, God, we're never gonna make it.
So we're just gonna get the 6 at Grand Central?
Well, I thought that we would take the N here and then transfer. Ta-da!
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's little and it's dark and the hallways smell like cabbage.
And it's in Brooklyn.
But it's mine. There's no roommate. There's no cigarette butts in the coffee cups. No toenails in the sink. Ugh.
You're glowing.
I'm happy.
Oh, man, you got this weird glow.
So, what do you think? Oh, and they fixed up the kitchen.
What are you gonna do with the kitchen?
I'm cooking. Friday, as a matter of fact, for Matt. It's a special meal.
What's special?
Oh, it's mine. It's mine. It's all mine. It's for me. Matt? What do you think? Hey, forget the packing boxes, and I'm gonna get some more furniture. I have a bed. And just because I never cook doesn't mean I can't. It just means it's a pain to cook for one person. Matt? Well, I hope you like what I'm making. It's a special meal because it's a very special night. I said it's a special meal because it's a special night. I have a present for you.
I can't do it.
Of course, the watering schedules could be inserted into the paragraph. I'm not suggesting it's a physical impossibility. Aesthetically, it's a train wreck, but it can be done. You could also decide to use italics if you want to complete the destruction. What's wrong? It's something I said, isn't it? My wicked tongue.
No.
All right. Mea culpa. I wanted a different editor, I admit it. But let me come right out and say you've done an excellent job for a young woman.
Thanks. Dear Kate, I honestly did think it could work between us. And it is completely my fault that it couldn't. You did nothing wrong except ask me to lunch. If you've got the heart to read this, it will explain everything better than I could. Be warned, though, there are parts that will be hard to get through. Sorry is too weak a word. Matt. Who? "18 months ago. Dear Nicholas, as I write the first entry in this diary, you are not yet born, but I know you will be.
So I've decided to keep a record of your childhood for you to look back on when you grow up. It's important to know where you came from, Nikki. Gives you roots. So I'm gonna begin before the beginning. Before I even met your father. I was still a doctor in Boston. Okay, I'll let them know.
Suzanne.
Michael. See you at the house, okay?
You got it.
Are you all right, miss? The doctor. And I think I'm having a heart attack.
Oh my God.
I'm only 33.
Calm, Suzanne. Yes, calm. You got a double bypass, not Botox.
I'm only 33.
With a family history of heart disease, which doesn't seem to be here in your record.
I forgot.
Uh-huh.
Well, I can tell you that adoption of use of depression glass in this condition.
You're late again.
Over 5, 6.
Michael, I am so bored. Will you please take me out to dinner? Please, please, please. I want something fat, and I want something greasy, and I want... Uh-oh.
Suzanne, how long have we been seeing each other? 6 months? And did you consider our relationship a serious one?
Don't use the professor voice, Michael, please. It drives me insane.
Fine, regular voice. Why the hell didn't you tell me you had a heart problem?
Not again.
Just one last time.
There was no problem.
There was a history.
Well, there was history of measles, too, Michael.
And you put that in your medical record. I took a look at your workup, Suzanne. It isn't good. There's damage to your heart. It isn't life-threatening, but it is limiting. And one of the limitations, now I consulted with cardio on this, so don't shoot the messenger.
Just...
Okay. I'm afraid we've come to the conclusion that a pregnancy would pose a real risk to your health. You know I want children, Suzanne. You know it's one of the most important...
I know.
If you just told me.
Wait a minute. Wait, let me get this straight. Are you saying that because my family has a history of heart disease, that I don't have the right to fall in love? Or to have a relationship? Or to get married? I mean, is this what you're saying, Michael? Huh?
I'm sorry.
Bastard. Did you read the last page?
What?
No. You're going to, right?
Why should I?
Maybe Michael dies at the end or something. I don't know.
Well, I know. See, Matt's the rebound guy. Suzanne found him, and they're together right now, living happily ever after. And that's all I need to know. What did you have?
Half of yours.
He walked out with his art and his antiques and my whole life. I had nothing left. No lover, no child, no plans. I needed a change, Nikki. Not just a small change. A sea change. Until I began college, I'd spent every summer on Martha's Vineyard. And I remembered it was the last best place in the world. So, with all of my savings, I bought the practice of a retiring GP who was headed back to Boston. We were switching lives. I told him I felt that I'd gotten the better deal. And when I stood there in that house that was mine, everything snapped into place. I knew that I had made the right decision. By some extraordinary twist of luck, I had found my perfect place.
You the dog?
Yeah. Something wrong?
No, I'm from across the road.
Oh.
Yeah, I said to Carl, my husband, Carl, I said somebody went and did it. Couldn't be a local.
No, I'm from Boston.
Then he said it's a doc from the city. And I said, well, that's a blessing, because when we lost old Doc McLaren, I thought we were just out of luck down here. And me with two little ones.
You know, I have a family practice.
And then Carl says, does he know what she's getting herself into? And I said, well, I don't expect old Doc give her the grand tour. He could barely walk, you know. He had this thing with his hip. You got a minute? Take a whiff. Think it's low tide, don't you? Septic tank.
Oh, well, that's not good.
Don't worry. There's 6 more layers under that. Watch. But hey, I'm the glass half empty girl, you know? It's a beautiful place. Well, it could be. Anyway, we're happy to have you here. Welcome to the Vineyard. I'm Melanie Boone.
Oh, Suzanne.
Bedford, yeah. And don't worry about a thing. I know this great handyman painter type better than Picasso. I'll get him out here, no problem.
Picasso.
You were talking to Melanie.
Yeah. You started already?
Yeah, you owe me $140 so far. I'm just kidding. Jackie making some notes. I'll be right down. Did Melanie show you around?
Yes, she gave me the grand tour.
Did she tell you about the roof?
No?
The shingles?
No?
Don't worry.
That's what Melanie said.
I have it done by the millennium.
But the millennium was 2 years ago.
The next millennium. Do you know your way around the island? I could show you around sometime.
Oh, no,
Or I could just fix your house and shut up.
no, it's not that it's just a bad time.
No problem.
Doctor in, miss?
Yeah, I'm the doctor.
Do I need an appointment?
I think I can squeeze you in. Why don't you have a seat? So what seems to be the problem?
What ain't?
Okay.
Had a heart attack
You did? When?
last week.
You had a heart attack last week?
I'm sure felt like one.
Well, did you see a doctor?
Seeing one now.
Oh, okay. Do you have any other complaints, Mr.
Earl will do.
Earl?
Well, since you're asking, I got the gout, pretty sore. Swelled up foot.
How'd you get your shoe on?
Oh, it wasn't easy.
All right, is there anything else?
I got a list.
Sorry.
Come on over. I write.
Pardon?
Oh, you got that look.
What look?
Why is he a house painter?
Oh, I don't.
Yes, you do. I'll tell you if you want to know. I'm an open book.
Okay.
Okay, if you're gonna beat it out of me. I went to work at my old man's company after I graduated from Brown. My father was proud of me, which was important, I guess. So I worked there through most of my 20s, and then my father passed away. And I realized that I had nobody left to prove myself to, and that I hated it. And I drank too much, and I did too many drugs, and I hated the city, and I knew I had to make a sea change. Thank you. See, the thing is, at Brown I wrote, and I had this one great professor who told me that I'd be a writer. He had faith in me. So I went back to him, and I asked, is it stupid? And he said, it's never stupid to do what you want. Which I realize now is a crock, but at the time is what I wanted to hear. So I moved back to the only place that I ever loved, and I began. That was about 8 years ago, and so far I've sold almost one story. The handyman thing is how I support myself. I write. I write every single day. It doesn't matter if anyone reads it or doesn't read it. I write. The only thing I'm serious about. I didn't know doctors ate this kind of food. A Sam's clam burger?
Oh, well. Bad day, small comfort.
Here you go, Matt.
Thank you.
Oh, no. You don't have to.
No, I'm running the bill up on this new lady in town.
So, if your last name is Picasso, what's your first name?
Matthew. Matthew Picasso Harrelson. Welcome to the vineyard.
Thank you, Matthew.
God, that's the... She made it up. That's not Matt at all. That's not him.
Mr. Harrelson, hi. I'm Kate Wilkes. So good to finally meet you. Well, please come in. Sit down. Here. Can I first say that I love your stories, especially the ones that you've written most recently. They show a dramatic improvement. They're tougher, more honestly emotional. They made me cry. Well, as you know, 10 stories have been chosen for your book. Might I suggest that we meet once a week for the next 10 weeks and tackle one story at a time? How does that sound?
It's fine.
Fine, good. So, if this is a good time, then let's say every Friday at noon.
Yes.
Okay. Why don't we get to work then? All right, Doc. What was your secret? What did you do for him?
Hey.
Hey. Long day?
Oh, it was a good day. Finally have some patience. And that's not counting Earl.
Like who?
I can't tell you that. It's doctor-client confidentiality.
Well, I saw Doris Latham get rolled in. She's dead. Did you figure that out?
Oh, no, she's only 92.
Who else? Oh, what could happen if you told me?
Oh, jeez. Oh.
Here. I got it. That's good. I got it.
All right, got it?
Yeah.
Whew. I was just gonna fix some dinner. You wanna stay?
I'd love to. Voila!
This is it?
Oh, come on, don't insult the Suzanne.
Oh, dear. Okay, thank you.
Welcome. Watch your head. You ready?
Does it even run?
On and off.
Oh.
Like to take the helm?
Should I?
What?
Okay. Just steering, right? I don't have to do anything fancy. Okay, just hold on to this thing. Okay.
Yes. Ready?
Yes. Okay.
What?
Dance?
It's not really a dancing place, I don't think. Okay, stop.
Skies above are blue. My heart was wrapped up in clover. The night I looked at you, I found a dream that I could speak to, a dream that I can call my own. I found the thrill to press my cheek to, a thrill that I have never known. You smile, you smile.
What's wrong?
Oh, and then the spell was cast, and here we are in heaven. For you are mine at last.
Hi.
You look good.
So, you know what? I didn't have any breakfast this morning. I'm starving.
Sorry?
No, I mean that we could go out to lunch now, on the company. And, you know, it would, we would work there. Be like a working lunch, but,
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. It's where we take our most important clients. Yeah, it's a little fancy, but good food. They have a fish special every day that's not on the menu. You like fish?
No.
No? I thought, isn't fishing like a big deal on Martha's Vineyard?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, with the whaling and...
It's Nantucket.
Right, because that's the main... You know, they make guacamole right at the table.
Really?
Yeah, they bring over the avocados and then they mush them up and, you know, they just put the rest of the stuff in and, well, then they light it. Yeah, it's their specialty here. Flaming guacamole. Personally, I like the fish better. Well, it's a small town about 50 miles outside of Raleigh. Tobacco country. It's got one main road, one school.
Did you smoke?
Hmm?
Tobacco country.
Oh, yeah, well, everybody smoked. My first boyfriend rolled a homemade for me, which he could do with one hand by the time he was 11. He dared me to inhale. I passed out cold right into a patch of poison sumac. Oh, boy. I came up with sores that were so bad, I truly believed that I had a visitation from the Lord. No, but I like it here. Well, I do wish that my roommate would get a job in Alaska. And I wish that the crazy guy would stop following me to work every day. We had a crazy guy in Bethel, too. Delbert Odell. He would always hang out in front of the Ben Franklin. But it was different because when I was younger, I could say, hey, Del, it's time for you to go home now. And I knew that he wasn't going to rape me or...
Del Odell?
Yeah, older brother of Mel. But what about you? I mean, when did you have your first cigarette? And do you have a crazy guy in your town? Are those your nicest shoes? Are you, married?
No.
Oh, okay. So, on page 24?
24?
Yeah, there's a small typo.
What did you give me? Sleepy time? You give me sleepy time at 10 in the morning? You know what's coming in today? Bernard Faber.
Lori.
The amphibians make good pets guy.
Lori.
I'm gonna be asleep at like...
Shut up. I think it's serious.
What, you mean with the...
Okay. No, it's getting serious. Is that better?
Yeah, I didn't mean...
Okay, okay. It's moving in the direction of serious. It's serious.
I think he's gonna ask me. You know?
Oh, I know.
You know? How would you know? All right, now take a deep breath, okay?
It's an island.
Again? Okay.
Well, that's a good thing, right?
Good thing. The best thing that ever happened to me. It's just this one. Oh. Kid, I think you're gonna live.
So who came in today?
Earl was in.
Earl. What did he have this time?
He had left side weakness, lumbago.
Lumbago?
Mm-hmm.
I won lumbago. I can't clean your septic system today, Mr. Swartz. My lumbago is acting up.
Listen, Matt,
What?
You know that I lived in Boston for 6 years. Right?
You going back?
No, not a chance in hell. There were a lot of reasons that I had to leave there, and one of the reasons...
You had a heart attack and then your boyfriend left.
Oh, no, yeah,
You wanted to change, I know.
Yeah, but Matt, you don't know why he left me. All right, Michael left me because he wanted to have children. And because of my heart disease, pregnancy for me is a risk. And I know I should have told you that, and I didn't tell you that because I was afraid to, and I'm sorry.
How much of a risk?
Enough.
And that's just the way it is.
You don't care? You don't want kids? Come on, Mr. Open Book. You told me yourself, and then the only thing that you want in this life is to have a family.
I want
and
you.
I don't know if
I want you
can...
more. I want you more. I want you more. So is that your only problem?
Yeah, I guess just, one little thing.
Okay.
Okay.
What's that?
It's a rock.
I don't think it's a rock.
No, it's a rock. Look, it's a rock. Look.
You're right. It is a rock. Will you marry me?
Yes.
We're going to fucking know it. We're just gonna run around the beach.
Careful, I might have a heart attack.
This is Vineyard Home Services. Matt isn't here right now, but if you leave a message, he'll get back to you as soon as he can. Thanks.
I just wanted to say, I'm reading it.
I am Boo the little tiger, and I'm still kinda young. My mama says I'm clumsy, but I think it's so fun. I like to hide in bushes and catch a butterfly, and sometimes I trip over, but I don't really mind. Hey yo, ba-ya-dum-bum. Hey yo, ba-ya-dum-bum. Hey yo, ba-ya-dum-bum. I am the tiger Boo.
All right, that wasn't easy.
Ready?
Let me down.
What does it say? About a junkie?
Oh, well, I thought that the...
Paragraph.
Right. It's just a bit,
Chunky.
well, long. You can cut it from here all the way to here.
Ouch. Well, we just cut it to, there.
Yeah, could work, I suppose.
I'll try it.
Good. Good. That's good.
In here.
It's beautiful.
Not bad. My little corner.
I love it.
Yeah, so I can waste my time as usual, but at least I got a great view doing it.
You're not wasting your time.
7 years of rejections. Thank you very much for your submission. We're lying when we say we liked it. Actually, we didn't like it at all, and we think you should get a real job and stop wasting your time.
No.
Yes. I feel guilty about it. I ain't felt guilty about anything since I left my father's business. Look at me. I'm living in your house.
I could have lived in yours.
Oh, yeah, my room above Lucy's hair and nails. That would have been ideal. Look, I can't support you in any kind of style.
What is it, 1954? I can support myself just fine, thanks.
No, I don't mean... I'm not contributing. And that bothers me. And if you want me to stop, if you want me to grow the hell up and do something with my life, just say the word. Thanks.
Matt, if I wanted some corporate suit type, I would have stayed in Boston and hung out at singles bars.
Really?
No. I don't want you to change. You're my Van Gogh. You're not my Donald Trump. And another thing, my sweet, sweet man. I do not want you to grow the hell up.
I'll try not to.
Page 37, para 2. I think this reveal happens too early. I could be wrong. Where would you move it to?
What?
I said, where would you move it to?
What about the end here?
Maybe, page 40? Before Norman leaves? It's only a suggestion. If you don't want to.
I don't want to.
Right?
Yeah, sure.
Good. Just look. It doesn't make you happy.
What?
What? Sex.
All that.
Do you have an ethical problem? You know, me being your editor, that kind of thing, because it won't affect our work. I mean, they're two separate things. I'm a professional.
Kate, I like sex. I like you. Everything's fine, okay?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't nag. Usually. I just, you don't talk about your life at all. And so I think something happened to you. And maybe if you told me about it, you know, I mean, I can shut up. I can listen, really. I'm a very good listener.
Hey! Suzanne? You okay?
Yeah, honey, it's nothing.
Nothing. It's all those sick people you touch every day, and I don't like it. Suzanne? Suzanne?
Well, that's what doctors do, sweetie. They treat sick people.
Yeah, well, it's an outrage. You stay in bed today. You let Earl torture someone else.
No, sweetie, look, I finally have a full waiting room. Just let me go to work, all right?
Well, then you should eat something.
Oh, yeah, right.
I could fry you some eggs in butter. I could fry them up in bacon fat for you. That'll be...
Yeah, hysterical.
Sorry, I got home too late to cook.
You don't cook?
Okay, so everybody dig in. Pan-fried noodles are my favorite.
I'm on low carbs.
Oh.
I'll take the noodles.
So, it's great that we could all do this. Lori has read your stories, too.
I love the one about the country doctor.
Thank you.
Is it from Life?
Someone I knew.
Where?
Martha's Vineyard?
You know he's from Martha's Vineyard, Lori.
Well, I love the vineyard. What do you do there?
He's a writer, Stephen.
No, I mean for a living.
I should put some music on.
Are you a native of the vineyard?
No. It's wall-to-wall celebrities there.
Tea? Everybody want tea?
I saw Carly Simon there once. Do you know her? No. She has a big mouth, like a huge mouth.
Where are you from, then?
Lori, can you help me, please?
Do you know any celebrities?
Put water in a kettle and turn it on high.
Matt, do you know any celebrities?
I installed a toilet for Walter Cronkite once.
No kidding. You know Walter Cronkite. Huh.
What?
You told me that you couldn't get pregnant.
No, I told you that there might be some risks.
You
if I
didn't
could-
say might be. You said would
Oh,
be.
Matt.
You said there would be.
Look, no one really knows. I mean, I could have the easiest pregnancy in the world, or I could have some complications.
That makes me feel a lot better.
Honey, we're gonna have a baby. I mean, aren't you happy?
I'd be happy if you go see those doctors in Boston.
Why?
Because all the doctors on this island are hicks. Except this one lady doctor with great boobs.
Oh, didn't expect the Spanish Inquisition.
All right, the stress test doesn't look that good to us. There's weakness in 2 of your valves. And we discussed it, and we think it would be prudent for you to terminate the pregnancy.
No.
Suzanne.
No. Look, I didn't just fall off the truck, Phil. I'm a doctor, too. I know what the risks are. I also know that if the 3 of you help me, I can have this baby. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
I don't know.
Is that your medical opinion?
All right, tough guy. We can give it some time, see what happens.
Thank you.
Oh, be careful.
Look, if they don't think you should have the baby,
No,
Suzanne,
I want the baby, Matt.
you can adopt.
No, I want to have our baby. Honey, I know that this is going to work out, okay?
So 3 hotshot doctors are wrong and you're right.
Look, they agreed to help, so...
And you gave them a choice?
Well, it's my body.
Oh, so that makes suicide all right.
Suicide?
Because you kill yourself for this baby, I call it suicide.
Oh, God, you...
What?
You have no idea what you're talking about.
What, the house painter can't have an opinion?
No, not about medicine.
It's not
no.
about medicine. It's about you risking your life. And I can have an opinion about that. I can have an opinion about the one woman in this world that I love, that I will not live without.
Okay. It's okay to worry, honey. It's okay to worry. You got to trust me on this, Matt. All right, I'm not going to put myself in danger. I promise you that. I love you too much. I'm not going to leave you. Just please, don't give up on this baby, okay?
You gotta love me, well, you gotta hug me before it rains, baby, before it rains. You gotta love me, well, you gotta hug me before it rains. Yeah, baby,
I can stay.
All weekend?
I think Walter Cronkite will muddle through.
You know, I know that it's hard for you. I mean, I could come up to the vineyard one weekend. I'd take the ferry over and you could pick me up and drive me around. Or no, we could rent bikes and then ride around, you know, if it's nice out. And then you could show me all the local spots. And then you could show me your house. And then you could show me your bed.
No.
What?
No.
No, what?
Nothing. Let's just go back to the table.
You don't want me in your bed? Is that it?
Please.
Don't what? Don't say anything that might disturb you? Well, I'm sorry, but I just don't know what will disturb you because you won't tell me.
I have to go.
Oh, no, you don't.
Gabby!
Wait one
Gabby!
minute.
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, too bad.
Kate!
I have had it, buddy. I am so sick of tiptoeing around here. You have problems? Well, boo-hoo. I have problems, too.
Yes, I've heard.
Yeah, because when two people sleep together, they're supposed to share more than just sex.
I am what I am. Take it or
That
leave
is
it.
not how it works.
Then it doesn't work.
Stop!
Gabby!
You will deal with this.
Gabby!
You will deal with this.
Gabby!
You coward. You coward. You're just a coward. 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 No!
Ready?
I'm not going anywhere. Oh, that's beautiful.
Now watch.
Oh.
The little Herman.
His name is Nicholas.
Kate. I'm sorry. Okay. Once there was an ordinary man who lived on a special island full of celebrities. One night he went to Sam's Clams and his life changed for the good. Then it changed again for the bad. And it changed again. He sold a book of short stories after many years of trying and failing, which should have brought him more pleasure than it did. But what brought him pleasure was the smart and beautiful editor they assigned him. So he agreed to a lunch date, even though the restaurant wasn't as good as Sam's Clams. And she talked. And he listened. And before the creme brulee came, he knew that she changed his life again. I said, that's the best I can do.
That's good enough.
Hey, sweetheart, there's nothing to eat. Would you come down and fix me something?
Well, if you're hungry, then I'll just haul my 10-ton butt out of bed and make you a bologna sandwich. Because you're a man, and you couldn't possibly put two pieces of bread together. Happy birthday!
love you, honey. Did you get it?
What did you get me? Oh, God. She got me a black thong. Honey, she got me a thong. I'm gonna be able to wear that again. Okay. What? Is this my gift? Oh, you have a bow. You've got a bow. Want to dance with the house?
You sure?
One slow dance.
Of the sea, give me a boat and a blessing.
Did you see me holding Julie's baby?
You're natural.
Yes, I am. I mean, I know that I'm a great doctor, but I'm going to be a fabulous mother.
You are. And I'm going to be a great father.
You know what? Enough dancing. Let's go inside.
All right. Oops. Suzanne? Suzanne? Right here.
Suzanne. Connie. Sorry. I came by at the playhouse. I was asked.
The baby.
Yes, we have a heartbeat. But we're more concerned about you right now.
The baby. Just the baby. The baby, okay.
Suzanne. 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 Better?
Really try. Oh, it's cold.
Okay. You've got your BP under control. Your bloods are improving, but I want to keep you here just for tonight.
I gotta go call Melanie. Everyone's waiting here.
They're still awake?
I'll be right back.
That just dropped off the cliff. She's shutting down. We have to take the baby right now. Please do not get in my way.
93.
Get a gas.
Here, put this on.
Suzanne, right here. It's okay, baby. It's gonna be okay.
10 plate and separators on the field. Got it.
Call the blood
Right here, Suzanne.
Infuse 3 grams mag sulfate acid.
FiO2 at 100%, O2 cents, 93.
Right here, baby. It's okay. It's gonna be all right.
We're gonna need separators and sponge
It's okay.
Come on. Maybe non-responsive.
It's not moving.
Get me suction. And I need a bag.
It's not moving.
Right here, I gotta get the suction. Go. Turn it up to 100. Great. Yeah, I've got some here. Pressure's holding 130 over 69. Monitor steady. Here we go. Let's move that over. Get a heparin record the weight. Yeah, he's coming down.
It's okay. He won't break.
There you go.
I will never forget that moment, Nikki. I got to hold you in my arms before they took you away. I got to whisper for the first time ever, I love you, Nicholas the warrior.
Matt? What do you think? I mean, forget the packing boxes, and I'm gonna get some more furniture. I have a bed. And just because I never cook doesn't mean I can't. It just means it's a pain to cook for one person. I hope you like what I'm making. It's a special meal because it's a very special night. I said it's a special meal because it's a very special night. I have a present for you.
I can't do it. I thought I could. I wanted to. And that doesn't help you any. I wish. I just. I can't.
Oh, wait. I have a present for you. See? It's a rattle. See? I'm pregnant, you son of a bitch!
Miss Wilkes, how are you today?
Knocked up?
Congratulations. You are most definitely pregnant.
Great. I have a friend who's been trying to get pregnant for the past year. I missed one pill and bang, as it were.
How did you miss your pill?
Oh, you know. I thought it was gonna work out with this guy.
I understand. Well, the pregnancy's at a very early stage. At this point, we can terminate it with a simple D&C.
Good. Good. Let me just check my week. No.
Suzanne, that's enough.
Honey, I'm supposed to exercise. Ask my 15 doctors.
Suzanne,
What?
he misses you. He told me.
Oh, Suzanne!
Okay. Come on.
Hey!
I want to get there before it gets
Hey!
too cold. Come on. So? There you go.
Yeah, not all pale and sick. Patients don't want to see a sick doctor.
I don't blame them.
Okay. Come here.
That it?
That's him.
He the runt of the litter?
Shut up, Earl. Let me say goodbye to my little boy. Okay, all right. Bye, Mel. Thank you so much. Okay, who's first? As if I didn't know.
Well, that's pretty typical.
I thought your numbness was on the left side, Earl.
Shifted.
That was more than half a day.
What was I supposed to do, sweetie? Tell Mrs. Garner to take her walker and get out of there?
You said half a day. Connie said half a day.
How's the baby?
Scared you weren't coming back? I'm not kidding, Suzanne.
Yeah, I know. That's the scary thing.
All right, up to bed. I'm gonna get you something.
Matt.
Protein.
Matt. You've got to stop. Okay, you have to stop hovering and worrying and worrying and hovering.
I know.
You're really starting to become a gigantic pain in the ass.
I know.
I'm fine. Right, the doctor said I'm fine. And not just the hick doctors.
I know. I promise to be a smaller pain in the ass.
Sweetie, I take care of these people, you know? I owe them. Now I'm gonna go kiss my beautiful child and go for a run on the beach.
A walk on the beach.
So what, you gonna take it to work with you every day?
It wouldn't be the first.
Yeah? You gonna nurse it in front of your authors? Or you could keep it home, get a nanny who makes more money than you.
Shh.
Or, Kate, I know. Just quit. Move back home with Ma and Pa, get a job at the Piggy Wiggly.
I am not calling him.
He's a decent guy. He'll take responsibility,
No,
Kate.
you're right. If I call him, he'll come and he would try to make it right.
And tell his wife.
He would, yeah.
And then she would divorce him, and he would marry you and move to the city and take care of the kid.
And he would hate me for the rest of his life.
You'd get alimony.
That's very funny. That's great. I am not calling him.
Ready?
No.
He's almost 4 months old.
And he hasn't picked to college yet?
He loves it.
It's okay. Mama's here. Oh, no. Shh. It's all right. It's okay, honey. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Mama's here. Mama's here. I'll always be here. My little boy. I'm gonna start full-time tomorrow. The New Yorker. Dear Mr. Harrelson, we very much enjoyed your short story, Nicholas the Warrior. And we are happy to accept it for publication in our December issue. Matt. Oh, Matt.
It only took me 7 years. They want me to come to their office. They want to bathe in the author's light.
It's a portent.
It is?
The first story that you write about our family is the first story you sell. It's a portent. Good things to happen for us.
So should I wear my blue suit? Look what I found. Gordon Gray, best photographer on Martha's Vineyard, weddings, special occasions, babies. Gordo's a hack.
You say so, my love.
And I could take Nicholas there and then I'd walk away, right?
Bye. Are you ready for your close-up, baby doll? Yeah.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
You're not going to tell anybody about this, right? Especially not Daddy. It's going to be our little secret. Our little $147 secret.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, looks good, though.
I could use some help.
Yeah, honey, I know, but I gotta go into town really quickly.
You're gonna be here in an hour.
I know. I just want to grab a few.
We have everything we need.
I know, but I just better make sure.
Except the baby pictures. Which I'm sure are classics.
Oh, honey, he was so cute. Look, I'll be back in plenty of time, okay? The food's all ready.
Hello, my sweet Nicholas. It's Daddy. I have to write this. I can't think of anything now except that I have to talk to you. But this is so hard, little boy. This is the hardest thing I've ever had to do. Bye. Love you. I let her leave. I didn't stop her. I didn't even go to her. I never got to kiss her goodbye, Nikki. Because you see, my sweet boy, Mommy had a heart attack on the way into town. Her car went through the guardrail at the cove. The doctor said she died before the crash. He said she didn't feel any pain at all. I want to believe him. I wind up your music box and it begins to play. I reach into your crib and I touch your sweet cheek. I place an index finger in each of your little hands and let you squeeze. You're very strong. But you're not in your crib, are you? Because you went with Mommy that day. She strapped you into your car seat and drove you to town. She wanted you to be the first to see your photographs. This is Vineyard Home Services. Matt isn't here right now. If you leave a message, we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Thanks.
Matt, I understand now. And I can't begin to tell you on this damn machine how sorry I am. God, I want to talk to you. I want to tell you how I'm feeling, that's all. So, can you call me back, please?
So, then Stephen's mother makes a face. She doesn't say anything. She just takes one bite, makes the face, and puts her fork down. But the face says it all. My daughter-in-law to be is one step above a hooker.
What I had in mind was a vine curling around both sides of the title, as if springing from the base of the book itself, in a kind of paean to medieval Illuminati. Now, I also think that
Excuse me, I
The
just...
tour bus is down Pleasant Street.
Oh, no. Actually, I'm looking for someone. He comes in here quite often. I thought you might know where he lives.
Got a name?
Matt Harrelson.
You take Water Street to the Prospect Road, straight on out. Can't miss it. Big yellow thing.
Thanks, Earl.
Matt?
Kate.
Yes.
Oh, I'm
Melanie. Across the road. The door wasn't locked, so
Oh, it's an island. He told me about you.
He did.
Yeah.
Do you know when he's gonna be back?
He's gone.
Gone?
Gone. Off the island. Gone.
Matt.
I got your messages. I just wanted to thank you in person for your sympathy. And for driving out to the vineyard, I just wanted you to know that I appreciate it. And that I'm sorry I wasn't there. I drove up to Maine, took the blue roads. I didn't pay much attention to anything. Stopped when it got dark. I thought about the first time that we met. I didn't want to meet you. I didn't want to see you. I didn't want to start anything with anyone. I did my house painting. And I wrote in my little corner. And I went to sleep. And when I couldn't sleep, which was most of the time, I talked to Suzanne. In the dark, it seemed as though she was there. And it worked. I found the kind of peace in that house. And then I met you. And my life changed, like I told you. But it wasn't. It was more than that. I started to feel myself. Let go of Suzanne. I kept her close to me for over a year. I checked Nicholas's crib every single day. I was faithful. I couldn't stand letting them go. I blamed fate for bringing me to you. I blamed ambition. But most of all, I blamed you. And I knew that was wrong. Suzanne and Nicholas died. And I couldn't know they were gonna die. And I couldn't have saved them. They're gone. Both of them. For whatever reason, I'm not. I'm still here. Because I'm still here. I am required to carry on. That's what I figured out driving north. That I'm required to carry on. That's just the way it is.
But wouldn't you like another chance?
At what?
Everything. Love and marriage. Children.
Yes. I only had 4 months with Nicholas. 4 months was not enough time. I'm sorry. I didn't come here to make you cry.